Recovery after emotional abuse doesn't look the same for everyone. Some people leave the relationship, others remain for complex and very personal reasons. Hi, I'm Daniel. I've spent over 40 years as a clinical psychologist working with people who are rebuilding their confidence and sense of self after difficult relationships. For some people, leaving isn't immediately possible. There may be children, financial concerns, shared responsibilities, or uncertainty about the next step. Recovery in this kind of situation starts on the inside. It begins with seeing things more clearly, noticing the patterns, being honest with yourself about what's really been happening. It might mean setting small but firm limits, saying no when you need to, stopping the habit of blaming yourself for everything. It can also mean slowly rebuilding your independence, making your own decisions again, reconnecting with friends or family, and strengthening support outside the relationship. Even if you're still in a difficult situation, you can begin to see things for what they are. You can begin to feel stronger inside, even before anything on the outside changes. For those who have left, it's often not as simple as just feeling better. There can be relief, but also sadness. You might feel unsure of yourself, a bit lonely, sometimes even guilty for walking away. Confidence can feel fragile at first. You may find yourself questioning decisions you've already made. Recovery after leaving usually means taking things slowly, making sense of what happened, finding your balance again, reconnecting with people, routines, and parts of yourself that may have been pushed aside. Whether you decide to stay or decide to leave, recovery really begins in the same place. It starts when you allow yourself to see things clearly, when you stop dismissing that quiet voice inside you, when you begin to trust what you've been feeling. It's not about being strong or proving anything to anyone. It's about slowly finding your footing again, feeling steadier, feeling more like yourself. Leaving yourself stops the situation, but healing, that takes time. If this series has been useful, you find many real-life stories and practical insights in my storybook trilogy. The links thereto are in the details or in the description below. In the coming weeks, I will begin addressing some of the most prominent questions that arise when people start recognizing these patterns. If you started the series here, the link to the first episode is below in the description section. If you benefited from this video, please give it a like. Thank you for taking the time to watch this series. If even one idea has helped you see things more clearly, then it's been worthwhile.